Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. In this video we're going to take a look at what the Cardano price is doing and of course also what the Bitcoin price is doing, because that has sort of broken out this morning but now it's moving sideways, and we're going to take a look at what that actually means. Let's start with Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has done that move this morning here that we talked about already, broken above the 48,500 level, after which in my opinion, if Bitcoin moves above 48,500, Cardano will start to move. And as soon as that started, sorry, that's the wrong chart. Let me just open the Kraken one. So on here, what we can clearly see, when Bitcoin started to reach the 48,500, Cardano started to move as well. Not much, however, but still around 3%. So that was here when we started to see those green candles emerging. We actually went up to 244, and that was when Bitcoin started to reach the 48,500. So that was pretty accurate, and I did believe it would happen, because that is when Bitcoin moved out of that or moved above that resistance line. So that was an important one. Why are we now moving sideways? I had the question in the comment. Now, why exactly we're doing it, I don't know, but after such a move to the upside, which was at least, you know, from 47,000 to 48, nearly 49,000 actually temporarily, there was quite a bit actually. I mean, if we take a look, that's like 4% in just, you know, a very short period of time actually. So we're going to take a look what the price is actually doing now. So what the price is doing now is actually called a rectangle pattern. So it's called like that because the price is moved in a channel. What does that mean? So you can see it's basically a channel. It's moving in a rectangle, normally after a strong trend, and that is a strong trend. That's a strong move in a very short period of time, went above the recent highs, and now we are moving. It's just a consolidation. It's just a short-term consolidation after a strong trend, after a strong trending move. And what does it mean? Well, it's a trend continuation pattern. Normally, that indicates that at some point we'll break to the upside and continue that trend. Again, not guaranteed, but what I can tell you now, that trend to the upside should actually be at the moment. I mean, we've got only 1 wick touching that level. That's the 48,800 level. So at the moment, that indicates that the price should at least go above that level. Now that is the shadow, the upper wick. Now if we say, you know, what was the close of the candle here on the 30-minute chart? Maybe let's go back to the hourly chart. Maybe we can see it a little bit better. Less candles then, obviously. I think in the first instance, what we can see, we had a couple of touches here on that level of actually the candle closing or opening. So that level here is at 48,700. So it's somewhere around that level. We need to break above that to continue our way to the upside. Next target for me is 49,200. That's the next resistance level that I have identified here, the next main one. And it really is, you know, just a trend continuation pattern. That's at least what it seems like. Very strange moves at the moment in the market. It feels a bit strange, you know. There's these moves and then nothing happens. It's a bit strange. It's not very volatile at the moment. It's quite strange. Don't know if you have the same feeling. But let's continue with Cardano. So what Cardano was doing, as soon as Bitcoin reached those 48,500, Cardano started to move as well. And actually what happened after the update video this morning was that we started to form a triangle here on the 1 hour chart. So I observed that, and pretty much as we always can see with Cardano and with other cryptos and generally in prices and markets, that as soon as we reach an apex, there is a breakout coming. So I expected something. You never know if it goes up or down, that breakout. But again, we were coming from an uptrend here, and that is a trend continuation pattern. It's a symmetrical triangle. So we moved to the upside, touched that level 245 again, and as we did here, didn't manage to make a new high, unfortunately. So bounced off that quite strongly actually, which indicates there's a lot of selling pressure, and not enough buying support. So that is why we've bounced back that level. However, we're slowly moving up again. Looks a bit like a cup and handle here, where we had a cup and sort of the handle here forming, and we broke to the upside, but it wasn't fulfilled. So at the moment, we're just probably moving sideways again. What do we have now? At least we broke above that trend line, which is good. So we had that diagonal resistance line going down. So we seem to have broken that for now, which is quite good actually. So on this 1 hour chart, I think the next target is we need to get above 245. I think we're going to do that if Bitcoin continues to move its way up. And to be honest, I really hope that we continue to move up to avoid that head and shoulders pattern. I mean, it's still, in my opinion, not invalidated. We could still go down to 230 and then break below that neckline, which would then take us probably down to $2. But at the moment, it's looking much better. So let's observe that. I'll update you later today. Hope you liked that update. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.